Alright. I'm curious to see what a red shadow is.
Zach, how about we grab a bite to eat? Not even I can think straight on an empty stomach.
They can't enter the circle. Oh, now they're coming.
Mr. Alligator. I'm not sure how much help you'll be in this situation, but I guess you're better than nothing.
What? What?
What the? Zach, I don't even need to say it, do I? This is right out of that movie. Videodrome, 1982, directed by David Cronenberg. At the time, it was seen as a hard movie to digest for normal moviegoers, but now it's become a cult classic. I always just saw it as another weird Canadian movie, but this changes everything. My arm and my gun have become one. Now I can really understand what Max was going through.
Okay. Psycho gun controls? Hold down the fire button to charge the psycho gun, aim it toward an enemy to lock on, then release to fire a homing bullet. The faster your firing speed, the faster your gun will lock on, locking on to multiple points at once as possible. Taking damage will cancel your lock on, so be careful. What? What is going on? What the F is this? What the F is this? What is this clock tower enemy? Oh my lord, what is going on in this game? Nope, nope, didn't mean to do that. I keep forgetting what the sprint button is. Oh, seems like they're dropping stuff. That's good to know. Also making fairly sinister noises. Not terrifying, but like, nice and spooky. Don't know what those are. Okay, this psycho gun is a game changer. What the F is this? Oh, that's my concentration, maybe? Because my concentration has been depleted, it looks like. Oh, hi. Oh, they got jumps. They got the moves. Yeah, I can still skateboard. F off. Oh, hi. Yeah, that takes up my concentration. Alright, I only need to last 4 more minutes, so I think I'll be okay, but good lord. That's wild. Ow. F off. Cool. Wild. Thank you. And now let's take a look at this murder investigation site. Lise Clarkson Discovery Site. Okay.
This is how it has to be.
Oh, is he already doing this weird profiling thing?
Why did the perpetrator decide to enshrine Lisa's body here?
I've heard about this. There's a stone skipping minigame.
Stone skipping.
Yeah.
We did it all the time when we were kids. For some reason, I could never beat you. But I feel like I've got what it takes to win now. What do you say? Shall we take a trip down memory lane?
I guess. Aren't we supposed to be focusing on the murder? In order to start stone skipping, you'll need to select a stone. Each stone has its own unique properties. After tossing a stone, press A at the right timing to increase the distance it flies. Each stone skipping point has its own unique course, so give them all a try. Yeah, let's use the Lafayette. Why not? Begin. Sure, can do better than that. Got a lollipop for it, though.
Not bad, Zach.
No, that was very bad, York.
It was just as fun as when we were kids. Hey, what's that? No wonder the word Mississippi means father of waters. It has the power to carry boats down the tiniest of tributaries. It's one of the prime symbols of America's majesty and the vitality of the human race. Now about that boat. What sort of cargo would give it such a deep draft?
There's not that much draft, actually.
What else do you see, Zach?
Is there a skull in the water? What is that?
I saw it clearly, if only for a second. The Trippus town
Oops,
never
sorry.
wants to stop reminding us about the Clarksons.
Okay, am I nuts, though, or is that just a skull? York! Dude. We'll get back to that later. I want to do one actually good stone skip. Let's use the Shreve Boy. Bad. The Baton Rouge. I feel like that's a bad stone to use. But what do I know? I don't think I've ever gotten above 2 stone skips. In real life, I mean. Got some sunscreen. One more time. The Bro Bridge. Alright, that's good enough for me. I like how the 3 ranks are bad, good, and cool. That's how I classify my friends, too. Alright.
Hey, Zach. Do you remember the oracle? When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the false altar.
Again, you don't need to do the voice, please.
The entrance to the other world will reveal itself.
I feel like we just got a taste of the other world already.
We need to go to where Lise was found. And we'll look north at dawn. I wonder what we'll see.
Probably a skull. Singularity inspection start. Could the eerie floating skull be what we're looking for? No, let's look at the Spanish moss. There's a vine-like plant dangling from the bridge beam. It's probably Spanish moss coming on these parts. But someone clearly hung this moss here on purpose. It's hard to try and understand the mind of someone who would want to enshrine a dead girl's body. Paper. Thought it was an old document, but it's actually an old movie flyer. So worn out that it's hard to see, but I think it depicts a bicycle flying in front of a big moon. Some obscure, stupid movie that no one's heard of. The title says E.T. Have you ever heard of such a film, Zach? Such a bizarre image. It almost looks like there's someone in the bicycle basket. Truly bizarre, isn't it, Zach? What a strange movie poster. He doesn't know popular movies. I mean, not quite, because he talks about Star Wars and Superman and Deadly Premonition 1, but that's hilarious that he sees the E.T. poster. He's like, what the F is this? A bottle from a river. As a child, I used to love finding these. I always hoped one would contain a message from a faraway land that would change my boring life forever. Sadly, this bottle is all too real. It's filled with nothing but dirty water. Look, Zach, someone used these stones to create a mini Stonehenge. Complete with some of them being collapsed. Stonehenge next to an altar. Their love for cliched symbology is truly horrifying. But this isn't England, nor is it a historical significant location. Which means this symbol has nothing to do with Lisa's case. Unfortunately, it's nothing but a childish prank. Let's take our search elsewhere, Zach. Hey, do you want to check out those red seeds on the ground, York? Maybe? Maybe look at those red seeds? Old tire. An old tire and a solitary glove. It kind of looks like a surrealist painting, doesn't it, Zach? Whenever I see an old tire, I'm possessed with the urge to jump inside and roll down a hill with it. Must be the influence of some cartoon we saw when we were kids. Now? Come on, Zach. I couldn't possibly try that here. We have more important things to do right now. Let's take a look at that eerie floating skull.
It's a skull, Zach. As clear as day. That's the spot. The barrier between our world and the other world. One might call it a singularity.
Singularity inspection complete.
Now, what do you say we go inspect that cabin?
Why did you leave me behind? You're not supposed to investigate without me.
How did you know I was here?
Oh, I'm sorry, Patty. You just missed a special moment.
What moment? The sugarcane plantation? So what?
You can't see it?
All I see is the Clarkson's plantation and that gross silo.
There you have it, Zach. Patty, Zach and I will take it from here. In the meantime, you need to head home and wait for us.
Wait at home? Alone?
Yes, but only for a while. Once I make some progress, I'll contact you again.
Hey, hold on!
Also, would you mind telling Melvin that I'm heading to the sugarcane plantation? I'm sure we'll need his help later.
Whoa, Agent York! Wait! You're really gonna leave a little girl like me here all alone? Act like an adult for once in your life. I promised to protect you from all the evil in our world. You promised! Protect me!
You'll be fine. You made it this far alone, didn't you?
I have a really bad feeling that the contract is going to end up being incredibly poignant towards the end of the game. Like, I could see it even coming up in the Aaliyah section, and Zach remembering, I promised I would protect her from the evils of the world. Because they mentioned Patty is missing in the 2018 timeline. So, a little nervous about that. Also, I'm getting pretty hungry. Should eat a lollipop. In fact, I'll eat a lollipop. I can never remember how to actually pull my menu up. I'll eat 2 lollipops just to show them. Alright, now we get to check out the plantation. Look at that gator from before.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know it.
Yo! I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty rad. Clarkson sugarcane plantation.
Look, Zach. We're about to encounter a new character.
Damn it. I know I saw her go inside. But it's empty. The hell's going on here?
You won't be able to find the other world.
Who in the hell are you? What are you doing on our plantation?
I'd like to ask you the
Clarkson.
same.
Took me a second. I'd also like to ask, why are you so dummy
They got
thick?
nothing to do with you.
I see. Well, if you don't want to tell me, then I have no choice but to guess. You just said this is our plantation. I assume that means you're a member of the Clarkson family, and you're here looking for someone. If there's a search being conducted on Clarkson property,
Probably for Galena.
it must be a search for Galena Clarkson, who's gone missing.
Man, hire
Judging
me,
from the way you
FBI.
speak, your age, and most of all the color of your eyes, you must be Danny Clarkson, the father of the victim, Galena's husband, and the manager of the cold storage warehouse. Nice to meet you. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
That was a fun
I'm
introduction.
here investigating the Lise Clarkson case. Oh, and just call me York. That's what everyone's always called me.
You think I give a shit? You better watch your mouth or I'm liable to whoop your goddamn ass.
Danielle Clarkson. Danielle. Why did I say that? Daniel. I
Your
guess
daughter
because
was
the E
taken
made
from
it seem
you
like I should
when your
emphasize
wife has
it.
gone missing. No words can describe what you're going through. I imagine you're doing everything you can, searching every last nook and cranny all over town. But, Danny, listen to me. It won't get you anywhere. No matter how hard you search, you'll never find them.
You'll fail.
Fuck is with you?
They're dead.
You want to throw down
It's
with
too
a
late.
Clarkson?
Absolutely not. I simply wish to solve this case.
Then hurry up and investigate, goddammit.
I am. That's why I'm here. The Oracle told me there's something in this spot.
Oracle?
That's right. Zach and I are following oracles given to us by a skeletal gentleman. If you wish to find the person who killed your daughter, you should cooperate. I imagine that not even the Clarksons want to start a feud with a federal power.
I've had enough of your bullshit. Why's everyone and their mother been pissing in my ear today, huh? Shit.
Does this mean you're ready to cooperate? May I enter the building?
Do whatever you want. You think you can mess with the Clarksons? You got another thing coming.
Zach, it appears that the Clarksons have no idea where Galena is either. Judging from Danny's demeanor, the family must be in the midst of their own complications. This case may require more work than we think. Zach, Danny married into this family, didn't he? Yet he's acting like he's a full-blooded Clarkson. I'm surprised, really. That was the most unexpected aspect of our encounter. After all, he's only the son-in-law. What do you think, Zach?
Interesting analysis. Yeah. Another thing, I kind of just buzzed by it. Red shadows are kind of weird. I don't really know what their design is supposed to be. They're clearly carrying scissors, but I don't know. Are they wearing like hoods? Are they supposed to be humanoids? Or are they like creatures that are beyond that? They look kind of creepy, and I respect that and like that, but I hope there's more variety. I hope they don't all look exactly the same. What the F is that? The sleeping bag broke! What? Is it not... Did it just not show any of my notifications until I entered? I'm gonna take a pee break. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Let's go ahead and save, though. Let's do a little bit more investigating first, huh? Oh. Okay. Alright, let's just go touch that portal. Bring me into a Super Mario 64 level.
This is it, Zack. A Deadly Premonition.
Yo! I really hope that the next time we come across one of these, he goes for it. He goes, so, this is a Deadly Premonition 2. A blessing in disguise, Zack, if you think about it.
You know, for some reason I'm getting butterflies. How about you? It's time we went and saw this other world for ourselves.
I imagine this was when I was supposed to find out about Mr. Alligator becoming my person. Getting the upgrade treatment.
Zack, the countryside is always so entertaining. It has far more stimuli to offer than the big city.
I disagree. Well, it's a pretty straightforward map, it looks like. But also, what the F is this?
Those movies from the 80s were all predicting the future. Life's simpler than what philosophers make it out to be. In the end, truth and reality are never one and the same. Now we have nothing to fear. Right, Zack?
Yep.
Let's march straight into this otherworldly...
Whoops. I hope that was the end of the exchange. Excuse me. Took him down. Red vines. Oh, they've gotten a... I didn't even notice, but they've gotten a big graphics upgrade from DP1. That's great. Capitano. I like this music. It's not what I would have expected. Not sure which direction to go. Let's actually go back here. This feels like progress. I'm liking this environment, actually. This is really cool. I like the effect happening. Getting lots of rubber bullets. That's good. Ah! You were closer than I thought. I wonder, because Deadly Premonition 1 does not really go deep into the enemies. You kind of get the idea that it's like the souls of the previous residents from the first Raincoat Killer. Oh, hi. I wonder if we will get a little bit more here. I think that'd be interesting. I do love the arm. I think that's rad. Oh, we've trained for this, Zach. Oh, wait, maybe I just have to go forward because not a ton of space to maneuver here. Man, the floor is lava, but York's just taking it like a champ. Ah, there's more. At some point I should try punching him to death. Just to see how well they take it. They go down too, not bad. I should still use my gun so they don't actually do damage, but if I can get out of the, if I can like roll out of the way of their little snips, I might be able to just take them down. Ah, that's progress, looks like. Alright, let's take a look at this portal. Now, am I coming out now, or was that just part one? Because if so, that was a real... Considering how Deadly Premonition 1's dungeons are, that was really short. Okay, no, there's more. Oh, it looks like this might already be a boss arena.
Zach, I sense something here.
Okay, there sure is something there now.
Lise
What is
was
that, a
murdered
barbed
here.
wire guillotine? What's happening there?
Let's take a closer look and find out exactly what went on.
Okay, York, that sounds like a good idea. Profiling start. Ah, of course. Is this a spoiler? This is a very clearly designed character with the bob cut and the trench coat.
Red powder. This must be Sang Rouge. But for some reason, it looks more vibrant than all the specimens we've gathered so far.
More. I want more. Okay, sweetie. We're gonna play a fun game now.
I feel like we're getting a lot of information that we're just kind of jumping to conclusions about.
I wanna play.
Zach, Lisa's limbs were severed while she was still alive. She's smiling. She must not have been able to feel any pain. Sang Rouge isn't that powerful of a drug. At least it shouldn't be. Look, Zach. Another dragonfly.
Lise Clarkson was a member of the Clarkson family.
The tattoo is just to the side of her navel. She always carried the mark of a Clarkson with her, wherever she went.
Wow, it's amazing. I can feel it. getting prettier.
Yeah, you are. See, I made this just for you.
Zack, the murder weapon was an axe.
Oh, she's got a dragonfly ring, too.
Lise must...
Oh, sorry. Must
And the
have
woman
used
holding the axe.
Sorry.
Flashy clothes, beautiful face, and that dragonfly ring. This must be Lisa's mother, Galena Clarkson. Look, Zack. She's crying. It's the polar opposite of Lisa's euphoric expression. Galena is brandishing an axe while tears stream down her face. What was going on in her head?
Okay, let's get started. This is gonna be so fun. Remember how you used to play with dolls when you were a baby, honey?
Yay! I love dolls.
Oh, Dolly.
Dolly.
Galena was looking for a doll. I'm curious what this weird ladder match looking thing is. Alright, don't get me taken out of YouTube here. Watch it with the noises.
You're amazing. I love you, my little Dolly. Yes. Like
I'll wait for one more line. I feel like it's probably just going to be pretty much this from here on out. Or it's done. Alright. Yeah, you're the
Zack,
intriguing
there's a
one
tall
here.
woman here. Very stylish. She'd stick out like a sore thumb in this town. Is she watching the murder? No. She's clearly more than an innocent spectator. She must be deeply entwined with this case somehow.
Lise, you're so beautiful.
Really? Yay! I'm a little Dolly. I'm a little Dolly.
That's it, Lise. It'll all start from you.
Don't like that.
Now you never die. You'll be eternal. Just wait for me, Lise.
Yeah,
I'll
Galena's
be with
dead.
you
Galena's
soon.
already dead. She's gone missing and she said, I'll be with you soon. She's dead.
I'll always
Sorry,
be
Danny.
with you.
Dolly. Dolly.
Got $20 for that. The sound of smoking.
Lise Clarkson was murdered here. After she died, she was carried to the spot underneath that bridge. Why did the killer feel the need to move her? Bodies are usually only moved to cover up evidence. But this is different. Lisa's body was enshrined. She was being shown off to someone. The ritual, the altar, a mother killing her child, a monstrous giant, and a mysterious, stylish woman.
It's just like that Twin Peaks fan fiction I wrote. I don't know why I thought of Twin Peaks. This game is nothing like that, Zack.
There's a real demon out there, and it's got its sights set on the Clarksons. But Zack, this is exactly the kind of case we FBI agents are here to solve.
Yep, this is pretty standard for the FBI, I feel
Isn't
like.
that right?
This is run-of-the-mill for York. I mean, honestly, it's boring at this point. A ladder / guillotine / barbed wire thing that isn't even one of the most 4 important things to notice in the investigation? Yeah, normal, easy. Alright, let's leave.